beautiful babes, and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Ashlyn. I'm the founder of Studio Sola Luna, the online and body movement studio, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a video that was actually in my exclusive membership portal, but I had so many of you babes asking about burlesque floor work technique and how we do different moves with our legs in burlesque, so that I wanted to share it with you babes here on YouTube as well. In this class, we go over 5 different burlesque floor work moves with our legs specifically, so get ready to be super sexy and work the floor. If you're watching this the week that it comes out, next week on August 2nd, I have something very special launching, and if you want to be on the wait list for this new program, especially if you're a heels or burlesque dancer, this is going to be something that you are going to absolutely love. And like I said, it launches on August 2nd, so if you want to get on the wait list, click the link below, put your name and email, and I will make sure that you are one of the first to be notified when this program goes live. There are only 10 spots for this program, so if it is something that you're interested in, definitely make sure that you're on the wait list. And without further ado, go ahead and grab your heels, grab some water, and let's get started. Hello, my beautiful babes, and welcome back to Studio Sola Luna. Today we are doing a part 2 of our burlesque floor work series, and this is all about legs, legs, legs. So we're going to be using our legs to make these beautiful shapes and movements. And as you'll probably recognize, I use a lot of these moves in Studio Sola Luna burlesque choreography, and that is because these moves are classic. So if you go back to like the 20s and when vaudeville was really popular and women were performing burlesque, these moves were done a lot. They would lay down on the stage and they would use their legs to create these beautiful and enticing shapes and moves. So I'm going to link some of these videos for you below, that way you can see what I'm talking about. A lot of times you will see burlesque fans being used in these moves as well, and it's just really fun to see where they come from and kind of what we are going for. So we have a couple moves that we're going to do. I will do them facing the front and the back, that way you can see how my legs look on both directions, because you can do them facing the back, facing the front, or facing the sides as well. So it's totally your choice, whichever one you like best, or to rotate through all of them. I think I do a lot of them to the front or the back in Studio Sola Luna choreo, but I also like it to the sides as well. So let's go ahead and begin with our right and left swoops. So in this first move, I will show you facing the back. You're going to come down on your elbows for all of these moves here, and we're going to bring our legs up in the air. Always make sure that your heels are pointed, your toes are pointed. You never want flexed feet when your feet are up in the air, when your legs are in the air. Always pointing the toes. Now we have everything's glued together. Toes, heels, calves, thighs, knees, everything's together. We are going to take the legs around in a circle as we swoop the legs, and everything stays together. And we're going to do it to the other side. Swoop the legs together. Now these you will often see done really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can take it really slow, up, slow, up. But you really want to let your booty kind of swivel on these. It will help you to move from one side to the other. So I'm using my booty to swivel, and I'm also making sure that I let my body twist in opposition so that I can get the legs all the way around and all the way around. Yes? So that is our right and left swoops. I will do it facing you, and we'll just do it a couple times, making sure that we get the motion in our body. So our legs are up, everything's together, glued together. We take it around in a circle. So we start to turn the legs, and then we scoop, swoop, around and up and around and up. You're scooping. This is a beautiful flatter position. So let's say you are scooping ice cream or peanut butter out of a jar. We're going to swoop around and swoop around. Yes, and this actually takes a lot of core strength. So you have to really use your core to bring it around, and especially getting it back up, and then bringing it around and getting it back up to the other side. So let's try it 2 more times on each side, our right and left swoops, okay? So legs up in the air, here, and even how you get to the air. Yes, how you bring the legs up. You wanna make sure that you are like scooping up. There's energy and tension in the legs. So we'll scoop to the left first, 5, 6, 7, and scoop. Left, scoop. Right, scoop. Left, and scoop. Right. Yes. And that is our right and left swoops. Now we have the classic split, okay? So I will do it facing you, and then I will do it facing the back. So we have our legs up in the same position. We're going to take the legs open as we have the toes pointed, and I like to usually take my head back here. Yes? So as they open, 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 head goes back, they come up 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So that is our middle split. Let me face the back for you. So my legs are up, in the air, and then we open 5, 6, 7, 8, close, close, close. Yes, so really, this is all about our leg strength. So we don't want them to just fall open, like drop open, because that hurts. We want to make sure that we have tension, and it's like they're slowly gliding down. And then here, very deep hip stretch, close with energy. And as you can see, my toes are pointed the whole time. None of this, none of that. Yeah, pointed, pointed. And then your head drops back, back, back. Bring it up, up, up. If you feel any discomfort in the back of the neck there, definitely just keep your head up. Okay, so that is our middle split. Now we also have a middle split that has a little in and out motion. Instead of just going down, we're taking the legs in, and then we open out, like they're unfolding. Yes? So, this is what that looks like. So I'm here, my legs are up. Instead of just going straight out, I'm going to turn the knees in, heels out, and I take the heels out, around, and open. Yes? So one more time, knees turn in, everything does like a little, like the swoops we did at the beginning. The heels are doing the swoops, and then you unfold. Yes, so everything turns in. The heels are leading the circle, and then they turn in. So, like this, and then you see I start to bring the heels in and open the legs. Yes, so turn in, and open. And then usually you just close at the top. So in, open, close at the top. Yes? This actually looks really good facing the side. And that's because when we face the side, it gives an illusion that we're doing a full split, but we're actually not. We don't have to if the flexibility's not there, because either way, it looks like you're doing a full split. So from the side, my legs are up, I turn them in, open, up, up, up. And this takes a little bit of time to get into your body, but just think that your heels are leading out as they swoop, and then everything opens. Yes, one more time. In, swoop, open, close. Yes, okay, let me do it facing you now. So I'm taking the legs up. Yes, here. Everything folds in. So it's kind of an awkward position at first. So your heels are like turning out, your knees are turning in. We take the heels down, swoop in, and open. Yes, again, in, swoop, and open. Good. One more time. Take everything in, swoop, open, and close, close, close. Yes. Okay, my love, so that is your in and out split. If that feels so weird in your body, just play that part back and just watch how I can kind of do it better with my hands, but my knees come in as my legs fold out to open. So like this is my feet, they fold in and open, yes? So it's kind of an odd motion, and especially for me, my legs are shaped really weird. Like they kind of bow in, my legs kind of do. So it makes this move really difficult. So if for some reason it feels awkward in your body, just keep practicing it in your body and it will come eventually, I promise. All right, my love, so the next move that we are going to do, we are still in our middle split, but we are going to do a swoop right with the right leg and a swoop left with the left leg. So I'm going to show you this at first facing the front because I want you to see how my booty is kind of shifting underneath me. This move is really hard for me because I have very tight hip flexors. So I make a couple adjustments that way that it feels good in my body. But if you're really flexible, you may not need to make these adjustments. Just totally how it feels in your body. So we have the legs up and we open. We have a swoop right and a swoop left, and then we bring the legs together, 6, 7, okay? So as you can see, I'm taking the right heel in as I make a circle, left heel in as I make a circle, and then I bring them together. Okay, and you can also see that my bum is moving as I do that. It's like shifting and shifting. So as you can see, this is a super awkward position for me to be doing this, but my bum is like moving back and forth, and I want you to see that because I want you to be able to do this move with a little bit more strength. And sometimes if you're in the same spot and you're not allowing your body to move, one leg is gonna feel really awkward. Like for me, my left leg is really tight, so my right leg feels good, my left leg is like, I don't like this move, yeah? So I kind of shift my body over to let the leg move a little bit easier. So, as you can see, one more time, I shift it right, I shift it left. Yes? And most of the time, they're going to be quick. 1, 2, up. Yes? So you're bringing it in, out, in, and out. I will do it facing the back for you. So my legs are up. We take it out. We'll do it quickly. 5, 6, 7, and swoop, swoop. Together. One more time. Swoop, swoop. Together. And as you will see, the quicker version is easier because you don't have to hold your legs out in that split for a really long time. Let me show you to the side one time, just so you can kind of see how it looks from this direction. So here, open, we have right swoop, left swoop, and together. One more time, open, right swoop, left swoop, together. All right, my loves, so our final move is going to be something that is really just a transition, a way to get us off of the floor and moving upwards, yes? So I will go ahead and show you what this pose looks like, and then we'll do it together. So let's say we're doing all these beautiful splits on the floor. We just did our swoops, and you can do all of these on your back as well. You don't have to be propped up on your forearms or your elbows. So let's say we're here and we bring the knees down. What we're gonna do, I'll show you one time. So my arms are out, here to the side, my leg is bent, and I come up, 6, 7, 8. It's really hard to do and talk at the same time. But you can see my head is coming up last. It's almost like I'm a goddess rising out of my magical bed in the clouds. I don't know. So that's just what I picture in my brain. This goddess is like waking up and it's so mystical and magical. So that's kind of the vibe we're going for. So we're down on the ground here. We're kind of playing, we're moving, and then we have this front leg bent. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our arms to pull into the body. So my arms are out. They're gonna start pulling in towards my body as I lift my chest up. My head stays back literally until I come all the way up. Yes? And it's really slow. So you're having to use your core to pull you up, up, up. And as you do that, both heels have to really be pressing into the floor. So my back leg is really solid and grounded. You don't want it like coming up off the floor as you're coming up. And my front leg is keeping me really stable. My heel is pressing into the earth. So I'm here, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, let's do that a couple times. Always remember, it's like something's pulling you up from your chest. Yes? So 1, 2, 3. I feel like something's like right here and it's just pulling me upward, okay? This is our Goddess Rising, babies. It is time to shine. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time, just like that. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing, amazing job, my loves. One thing that might help you in the beginning of learning this move, instead of having the arms down in a V, you can have them right out to the sides. This gives you a little bit more leverage to pull up from. Yes, they're kind of in this V. It's going to be a little bit harder for you to get up. So try taking the arms out and pulling them in as you come up. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and then that might help you get up a little bit easier. Amazing job, my loves. So that is all the moves that I have for you today. You've learned your swoop right and your swoop left. You've learned your middle split. You've learned the in and out split, the split with your right swoop and left swoop, and you've learned your goddess rising. So all of these moves you can use in freestyling burlesque or in the choreography. It will help you to feel really confident and comfortable on the floor. And if you feel inspired and watch those videos and want to grab yourself some fans and really just go full out, I would absolutely love to see it. Make sure to tag me at Ashlyn Torier at Studio Luna on Instagram with or without fans doing this floor work. I'd absolutely love to see you in these moves. I love you, babes. To the moon and back. I will see you on the dance floor or the yoga mat very soon.